Hey guys, it's me, the Train Man himself, and I am back for another video. And today, I made AI. um, it's pretty fun to have AI, but I'm also going to teach you how to use this AI here. So I can spawn in multiple AI, right? Robots, you could say that. So I can make them follow me, right? I can make them stop moving. I can make them attack everything. Look at this. This is a legitimate army dead. Rip pandas. And then I can make them go like boom, follow me. And then I can make them hostile over here. And then I can remove one, you know, just remove one of these guys and then just remove another one and then, you know, so on and so forth. They're not that fast, but you can make them faster. I tried making them faster. They are like speed demons. They'll be like, boom, gone, everything, dead. You can't catch up with that panda, man. That panda is a fast boy. Let's just spawn one on top of them. Oh, that was depressing. Oh shoot, they're going to my other guy that I'm working on. And you can make them have other attacks when they get near their prey, you could say. Follow me. Thank you. There's a panda over here still. Oh yeah, also they can fly and phase through blocks as well. So if I was to be in the air like this, what's gonna happen is they're gonna start flying up. Yeah, you see how they're like, it looks like they're on the ground right now, but I think they're flying right now. Yeah, they're flying. Look at this, they're flying. And if I put them in idle mode, they'll just drop. Oh man, why do I like this so much? It's so cool though, having AI. Of course, you can actually make it more of an AI, like it will randomly attack, or randomly will do something, like an actual brain kind of thing. But for me, this is my AI, the one that I can control. Still an AI. I'll remove it. There's just one left, and then I'm just gonna make him follow me, and then I'm gonna make him stop. There you go. So, we're gonna get into the commands. Let me just remove him. There you go. He's out of existence now. So, there's two main commands that run their brain. Let's just say that much. These two commands. This one, it makes them follow me. So what is actually happening here is it's executing at the name S, which is actually the armor stance name. If you look closely, their name is S. Let me just remove them real quick. There you go. So then it will teleport at a very slow pace. The 0.1 is like a pixel per second. Let's just say that much. That's how much it pretty much is. It's a bit faster than that, I'm pretty sure, but it seems like a pixel per second. So, and then it faces me, so it's actually like going to me instead of it like teleporting like by coordinate, which I thought from my Iron Man thing. I made it so that it just teleports to me, like kind of like that. So it just looks at me wherever I go, it will follow me, and then here it'll execute at the S, right, the AI, to teleport at the same pace as the 0.1, facing any entity that is that can't be Team 1. So I have the tag Team 1 on me. It can only be one of them, and it can't be named S, and it can't be an item, a hopper minecart, or an armor stand. So you can replace the armor stand, like if you want somebody's AI versus somebody else's AI, then you just pretty much set it to be different. You just set this command to, instead of that, just this S, and they'll attack every other armor stand and every other team player and all that kind of stuff. Alright, so this is the following AI. This is the more of the attacking AI. So what happens when I activate hostile mode? I have none of them here now, but if I activate hostile, see, this one gets powered by this redstone block. Now what happens here is it executes at the AI to affect any entity who can't be Team 1, who can't be named S, can only be one entity at a time, in the radius of 2 blocks, and it can't be a husk with instant damage 1-1 true. Now, why can't it be a husk? Oh yeah, also this one's for the husk. So husk can't take instant damage, it kind of regenerates them instead. So I made it so that they get wither effect instead. So, alright. And then if I was to do follow, boom, removes that redstone block, moves it here. Do hostile, moves back and forth. That's pretty cool, I like that. Now, how do we actually do that? So, I'm gonna do follow. You see how that activated right there? If I was to do it like this, see how that one activated. So all it's doing for the actual like dropping command, like when I drop the item, what is it actually doing? It's just rearranging this redstone block here. So let's just get into that real quick. So it kills any entity named hostile. If you notice, this redstone is called hostile. It will then set you know, the redstone block here, remove the redstone block from there. Same thing with the follow command. And then this one is the idle. It just removes all redstone blocks so they can't do anything. So if it's idle, right? No redstone blocks here, right? I spawn it in my guy, right? He won't move until I make him follow me, or I make him hostile. He keeps going after that, and then idle. And if there's nothing for him to fight, what's going to happen is he's not going to do a single thing. So if there's no entities around you, it won't go anywhere. Like, it will stay there, and it won't move. It would be like it's idle. So if you put on hostile and there's nothing to fight, in like a huge radius, then that means that you have no mobs around you. And you could use this like a pet dog, and you can also make it so when they kill something and it drops an item, it will teleport that item to you, which is a pretty simple command, but we'll get into that AI next time. I really wanted to do more of an AI series because I like AI. It's pretty fun. So that's the actual attacking, and this is the following. This command right here, what happens is when I drop the barrier right here, it will then kill any entity named S, but it can only be one of them. And then it will give anybody, well, once it has succeeded with that part, it's going to give me a mob spawner, and then it's going to give me a barrier. Now, if I just threw it down and did nothing, it won't give me the barrier again. So, you know, you're going to have to use the command to get it. And then, how do I actually summon in the mobs? You kill any entity named monster spawner, but you really need those quotations. What those quotations do is it allows you to make capitals and spaces and all that kind of stuff. So it will then kill the monster spawner. Oh yeah, also I forgot to tell you, when you do a repeat and always active command, you want to kill an entity or like detect once you've killed something, you have to turn off execute on first tick and delay in ticks, because sometimes it's too fast and there's no redstone signal that comes out. And then it will execute at all players that are tagged Team 1 to summon an armor stand named S. Right, directly at their position, as you can tell. Bam. That's directly at my position. Move. Right. So, how do you tag something with tag Team 1, right? So you just go tag at A, or just yourself. And you can even have a command block that does it for you. Instead of at S, then you'd have at P, add Team 1. Simple. But I already have the tag, so, and if I was to go ahead and remove that tag, right? Move, and you can even make it so it's safer, so when, when you drop the item, right, that's like hostile, and then all that kind of stuff, like the hostile, follow, idle, you can make it so that it detects the team right next to it. So with the test for command, you can test at that at that item, if there is the player who is tagged Team 1 around that area, if they are like in the radius of 2 of that item, then it will actually work. But if not, then it won't even do a thing. So, like when I drop this item, right? If I'm like close to the item, then it will activate everything, and I have to be specifically tagged. That's more confusing and more complex. That's for another time. So if I was to actually summon one in, I haven't actually implemented that. Oh, wait. It's not spawning them in because I'm not Team 1, I think. So, go ahead and no. Yeah, see? It can't spawn them in at me. It has to spawn them in at somebody named Team 1. So now if I was to remove Team 1, okay? Go in survival. This is to prove that it will attack players. So if I did follow, won't do a single thing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Hostile. Yeah, look at how much damage it does. Oh, that is pretty OP. Wait. I don't know which one does the Totem of Undying thing. No, remove you. Wait, there's a Totem of Undying command that I have here. Yeah. Oh, it's only at Team 1. Okay, I'm just gonna remove that real quick. Now, why would I do that? Okay. Now. Mode S. Go ahead and drop that. Summon. Armor stand S. So this is how you'd be able to surpass. Look at this. If you have headphones, that hurt. That hurt really bad. Alright, well that's the end of the video. Now just be having fun. But when you do commands, usually you like having fun, because why else would you be doing it? Imagine AI that did that. You know how annoying that would be? Hey, Paleo. Killed him. I punched him to death. There's more than where that came from. Die. Alright, that's the end of the video. And also, I'm going to be doing some superhero stuff. If you actually stick around to the end, I want you guys to comment down what kind of superhero would you want me to do, because I've been challenged, technically, I'll consider it a challenge, to make a superhero in Minecraft. So, I wanted to remake my Iron Man command, because I made it too complex the last time I made it. So, and then, I also wanted to make some, like, Spider-Man, some, Thor, and all that kind of stuff. Maybe even make just some extremely overpowered weapons, or even make my own superhero, you know? So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But, anyway, see y'all in the next one. Peace.